What's up, everybody? So I got this question the other day. Shout out to DK Beats. I hope I said your name right. What up? I got this question and he asked me if I could talk about making beats without sampling. So I thought, this might make a good video and maybe help somebody else. And so you got two styles of beats, or actually three styles. Sampling, and when I'm going to assume when you say sampling with making beats without sampling, you're referring to not sampling records or anything, vinyl, whatever recording. Okay, so that's one way. Then you have what people call organic beats, and I think that's what he's referring to when you don't use any samples. It's just all you, okay? And then the third way is to use a combination of both. So you're using sampling and things that you produce from scratch, whether it's keyboards, other instruments, or whatever. Okay, so here's my thing. If you want other ways to make beats without sampling, simple way, and I've been doing this a lot lately. So you need two things: a keyboard or synth and an arpeggiator. You need those two things. This is just one way. And if you don't have a keyboard, you can use this with your software. Okay. Arpeggiator is the thing that is the function where it plays all the notes like one at a time in like a rhythmic pattern. Okay. And you can change the rate and the speed and the rhythm and all that kind of thing. Use that. That's a very simple way to create an organic beat. You could play a random chord, whatever it is, turn on that arpeggiator, and it will create different rhythms of those notes for you. No matter what the notes you hit, it's gonna sound pretty dope because of the rhythm that it's doing for you. So try that, and then just throw some drums on top of it. I've been doing that a lot lately. Okay. All right. So another thing is do it yourself. DIY. DIY sounds. I have a whole playlist of ways that you can create your own sounds. I don't care if it's car noises, like, I don't care if it's you banging on the table, or popcorn, water bottle, plastic bags, water drips. I've done these videos. So it's really up to you. Use your imagination. And you talk about you want to make sounds, for those that, I think he said he wants to make rare sounds like Dilla. Keep in mind, Dilla sampled, he also played, but he sampled a lot of rare stuff. So that's why a lot of his music sounds the way it does, because he didn't sample the typical stuff that everybody likes to sample. He actually used synthesizers as well, synthesis. So learn, study synthesis and just tweaking sounds. There's no rules to it all. Just turn a bunch of knobs until you get something that you like. That's what it comes down to, Use your imagination. Just remember, it's no rules. Now, for those that, all you do is sample, keep sampling, do your thing. But depending on what you do with that record after you're done with the beat, just be careful, man, so you don't get sued. Now, what do I do? Do I do organic? Yes. Do I sample? Yes. Do I do both? Yes. In combination? Yes. So, I don't care. You play at your own risk. You do have to get samples cleared out, and I think that's maybe the reason why this question was given to me, because maybe you want to make beats so you don't always have to sample and worry about getting sued just in case you get caught. And yeah, that's a very important topic, So just be careful, but use those ways to create your own samples if you want to go organic. All right. Peace and power. positive energy.